close. Nickel. Powery out there for Dale Hunter's Knights as well to find rookie. Nickel bobbles it, regains possession. 20 remaining. Here's a shot. Powery has the puck, slot area, shoots it toward the net, off his shin pad. Now play back to the blue line once again. Brzustewicz, here's Nickel, toe drag, shot, scores! Power! Play goal! The way, and it's sent to the corner. Around the base of board, centering pass out front, scores! The Knights, that was Julian, front of the net to get the fourth goal. Playing them well. I'll play it over to the far side, chance in front of the net. Scores! Power! Play goal!
Brzustewicz in motion. Hunter Brzustewicz with Dickinson winding up for a one-timer. They score. Henry Brzustewicz threw it in front. It was tipped in by Aerosmith, and the Knights cut it to 6-3.
And there's that goal that the London Knights needed. Aerosmith in front of the net with the shot coming from Henry Brzustewicz. They really haven't been able to set.
Courtesy of Haley, left there for the Knights though. Here's Van Gorp. Brzustewicz takes a peek, didn't get a lot of shot on it, but they score in front of the net. London was up by one. Marsden in on the hunt, played around the boards. Brzustewicz has it. Sam O'Reilly touches it up to Brzustewicz. Three of them now pick their way to the Erie blue line. Here's Jesse Nervy shooting! He's gone! Through to center ice. This is Will Nickel on the dime. Takes a peek. Now swings it in front of the net for Sim. Sim off his skate. Back to the blue line. Brzustewicz shooting! He scores! Through to center ice is O'Reilly. He'll dart in across the line, leaving it there. Centering pass out front. Sim with the shot. Tucked in front of the net. They score. That's a London regains the lead. What do you got? Here's a shot by Brzustewicz. Tipped in front of the net. They score. A power play goal. 2-0. Free. Now a tip for Cowan. Headman pass, and he has a man in Brzustewicz coming in. Front of the net. Scores. What a play by Cowan and Brzustewicz, and another short-handed goal.
About the shot, plays it over. Here it comes. They score from distance. It's Brzustewicz, and we are tied.
Here came against North Bay on Friday. Not normally a shooter, much like his brother. That's for
Shane the line. Up top, Brzustewicz shoots and scores. It deflected on the way
of Braden Gillespie with 1 second left on the power play. The hand is still up in the box.
Not out. Penalty set is expired. Tipped in front of the net. Another one. Break out the puck. Now they send it up front and score.
Brzustewicz in the final 90 seconds of period 2. Sam Dickinson. Stretch pass onside. Here's Barkey. A chance backhander.
London will take it up the other way anyhow. As Brzustewicz comes in, drops it, shot. Oh, they score. What a blast right there by William Nickel. His second of the hockey game, and it's 3-0 London Knights.
Circles, Eichler keeps him on the outside, drops for Brzustewicz, scores! The London Knights will open the scoring.
Well, back-to-back nights between these two teams, and the road team with the defenseman scoring gets them on the board first. And this time here it's Henry Brzustewicz.
Waits looking back for Smith. Popped away, and Matthew Mania will try and run it down. Van Gorp got there first. Van Gorp for Brzustewicz in alone. Brzustewicz to the backhand, and he scores. What a move. Henry Brzustewicz. There was a penalty that he was drawing in the process. Still tucks it home, and it's 3-0 London.
Thing in the 4-0-2 rivalry. In across the line. London on the power play. Tapped in the high slot. Score! As the Knights open the score on the power play. The corner played off to the wing, and again Van Gorp will find a man up top. Brzustewicz off the bench, shooting it, and Zerziska now Puffrey into the net, it rolls. Puffrey, and I think again it was Landon's hit.
Black knocked down on the ice. O'Brien's out of position. He was tied up by Berkey. They score. Sam O'Reilly goes upstairs. The London Knights capitalize on the power play. O'Reilly has 15 on the season. The Knights are on the board.
Come from London as well, as O'Reilly peels in across the line. 2-1-1 happening. Here's a chance in front of the net. They score. Denver Berkey opens it up. Vandenberg outstanding. Now there's a tip in front of the net. They score. They're going to wave it off, Rick.
They're going to say that Brzustewicz interfered with the goaltender, and Vandenberg didn't have a chance to make that save. As the
stop by McIver off of Sam O'Reilly. Brzustewicz drifting in, looking to get one through. He scores!
Brzustewicz was able to creep in, crow hop in, right here. Beautiful no-look backhand pass by the London.
Is off a glove to Brzustewicz. Cross-ice pass. Holtonen to Aboflan. Aboflan to Brzustewicz with a shot. Nice save, rebound, they score! Kasper Holtonen from the face-off circle. Power play goal. And with 10 seconds to go in the hockey game, the London Knights make it 7-4. Not much.
Front of the net. And Nickel gets filled in. He might have had a chance to steer it home. There's another quick shot, courtesy of Beavis, right on. Chance for... Gets it all. 3-1.
Joins the play. Julian once again gets it back to the point. Brzustewicz moves it down the middle. His shot rattles around there. They'll score. Nermi stays with it. Costanzo couldn't find it. And the Knights go ahead by 3. Well, some more zone time here by the Knights. They get Windsor here just a step.
Pins it up against the boards. Zoom in there as well. Van Gorp comes up with the puck, though. Brzustewicz, quick shot. He fired that one wide. Yazzie Nermi, twisting and turning in behind the net. Centering pass! Defeats. He's an Ingersoll native. Played up along the wing. O'Reilly wheels in across the line. Hot pass. Holtonen shooting! He scores! And London opens it up early in the first period. Line, Julian waits, tight rope that line. Brzustewicz up on the play. In and out on his man. He goes upstairs. He scores! What a play by Brzustewicz. 4-0. For the Brampton Steel at again, but the fine defenseman and Dickinson chance here for London. Denver Berkey for the win. Score! Dickinson! Three-way passing play. London back in 2. Hard to the net. Denver Berkey looking for Cowan. Drops it to Dickinson. 16 remains. Half boards. Dickinson knocked down. Bouncing puck in that slot area. Broken up by Berkey. Centering pass. Taps it home.
3-1. Avoids the major contact by O'Reilly as he shoots it in. Brzustewicz gets it forward. Van Gorp, 2-on-1, slides across. They score!
Wainwright saw him coming. Brzustewicz winds, doesn't fire. Back up top, Holtonen. The Knights with a brief power play here, and they capitalize. Kasper Holtonen makes it 5-0.
Being out over 2 weeks, Cowan to the far side, sifts it onto Brzustewicz, back up top again. Here's a chance for London. Front of the net, they score. Sam Dickinson opens it up. That's 1-0 London.
Moved in, right wing side. Opportunity down in front for Nickel. They score. It just finds its way through somehow, and it's a power play goal for William Nickel and the London Knights.
Hard off the boards. Cowan once again back in across the line. Denver Markey down low, return feed. Brzustewicz up the low post. He drops it over. Score. 7-10 London.
Well, it's that pressure
tonight. And there's hockey again. Here's Brzustewicz. Long lead pass for Julian. He'll play it off those backboards and score! Montgomery puts it home, I believe. And it's 5-2.
seconds remaining on the penalty to Pridham.
On the boards. Here's Montgomery again. He's looking for a hat trick. Back to the blue line. Montgomery, Brzustewicz, top of the circle. Low, Julian score! Give him 10. 6-2.
Brzustewicz over the line, loud, let's go Rangers chant here at the odd as Zoo lays the body between the legs, stick save made, and the trickles through. And it's Noah Reed that's going to get credit for it. Looked like Parsons got the paddle on it.
And he slams it home with the game-tying tally, again, coming very quickly from the Knights as Parsons initially able to scoop it back to himself with his paddle.
Dickinson à Cowan, le tir bloqué par Langevin. In extremis. Attention, le retour revient sur le bâton de Brzustewicz qui marque. C'est 1-1. Brzustewicz a eu de l'espace et il s'en est servi, Marc-André.
Et ça chauffait dans le territoire de l'Océanique depuis 5 ou 6 minutes. On avait beaucoup de difficultés du côté de l'Océanique à s'établir dans le territoire adverse. Et parfois, la meilleure défensive, c'est l'offensive. On a eu peut-être une séquence d'une quinzaine de secondes.
Here goes Brzustewicz. Passes through the middle. Here's Julian to the backhand. He scores! A picture-perfect play set up for Julian through the middle. Off the backhand, he's made it a 1-0 London lead.